Blackram313 back at you again because you know this shit is therapeutic, man. Back again with another therapy session, sharing my thoughts, which is therapeutic. Just thinking the other day that women want attention. She wants to be wanted. They play a lot of games, man. A lot of manipulation and trickery, man. But what she really wants is to be wanted. She wants you to want her. Does not translate in her wanting you. 85% of women that you will find in the clubs, they're not looking for a date. They're not looking for a relationship. They're not looking for a husband. Unless she meets someone exceptional. What she's looking for is to be wanted sexually. The same thing applies when she's on a dating site. Not looking for a boyfriend, a husband, a relationship, or even sex per se. She wants to be wanted sexually. The same thing applies when she dresses up and goes to work. Yes, this is even true for your wife, your girlfriend of 5, 10, 15, 20 years. When she goes to church, she wants to be wanted there too. So whether it's the club, dating sites, work, church, she wants you to want her. And not just one man, not two men, not three men, not four men. Every man she wants him to want her. See, the majority of women walking the planet Earth, particularly the United States of America, in any given city, the majority of females have boyfriends or someone in their lives. Boyfriends, husbands, sex partners, you name it. But they have men. Yet, they all seek to be desired. They all seek to be desired by other men. She has someone in her life to give her the sexual attention, but no. She must obtain sexual attention from other men. And almost all women are like this. Why else do you think they spend $1 billion a year on makeup, another billion on weaves, billions on implants, billions on clothes, accessories? You, being the idiot, believe her when she says she does it for herself. You're a damn fool. Because if that was the case, she would wear the weave, the makeup, the nails, and a nice outfit to sleep every night. But she does this when she goes out in the public because she wants to be wanted. The average female has an adulterous heart. This is her fallen nature mixed with Americana, American culture, to seek and court and need to be wanted. Not from her man or even her harem of men, but she wants to be wanted sexually by every man, everywhere. Amazing, isn't it? A woman called me up, a woman from my past, a woman I talked to a while ago. This particular woman I have never had sex with. I may have seen her in public maybe once for a simple coffee date. You know my style. And after months and months and months of not talking to her, she calls me up, asking me how I'm doing and thus and so and so. But she doesn't want me. She's calling to see if I still want her. Doesn't want a relationship. And possibly not even anything sexual. She wants me to want her. Why are you calling me? And I find it amazing that although a woman will flake out on you, although a woman will show a lack of interest in you, months and months and months later, she still has your number. I've had women call me up even years later. She don't want shit. She don't want me. She's not trying to rediscover who I am and rekindle something or start up something that had been left out in the open and not closed. She doesn't want to finish it. She doesn't want to start anything. She wants to be wanted. She's calling for a heat check to see if she's still desired. And oftentimes we are completely oblivious to this tactic. For the female, wanting attention is like the male desire to want sex. In fact, she is fulfilled when she knows that someone wants her. Of course, she's sexually objectifying herself. Shh, can't talk about that though. But she gets such a fulfillment to be wanted, so much so that she will put herself out there as if she wants you sexually or otherwise, just to see if you still want her. Now don't glance over this. This shows how immoral she is because she has a man. Don't believe it. She has a man. She's not single. Majority of women have men in their lives. But not only how immoral she is, but how pitiful, how desperate, how lame, how thirsty she is. How ridiculous she is. See, you put women on a pedestal because they walk down the street with their nice outfit on, looking good, with their perfume on, sashaying. You pedestalize that. But this is a sick and desperate attempt to be wanted. And you, being the lame, the punk that you are, being the submissive, being the cuckold that you are with your wife, your girlfriend, you believe it's perfectly fine that she dresses this way to court sexual attention, because you are so far from real manhood that you can't see what's obvious and in front of you. A woman who is seeking attention from other men that is not you, her husband, her boyfriend, her sex partner, or whomever. And you think it is perfectly fine, okay, and will even defend her when she does so. Now, how brainwashed and pitiful are you? See, she is just as thirsty and desperate as the ugly, broke, lonely guy in the club who buys a woman a drink and follows her for the rest of the night, who she vehemently rejects and says, "Get away from me." She's just as thirsty as the guy in her Instagram giving her the likes, in her Facebook inboxing her, who won't leave her alone. She is just as thirsty and pitiful as a dirty, dusty dude who just can't seem to get any attention for a woman and who will do anything for it. She's just as pitiful as the guy who spends all of his hard-earned money on clothes and a car just to attract attention from women. She's just as desperate and thirsty and weak and again ridiculous as any guy she would consider thirsty or lame, or that we would consider as such. Because see, she is the true lame. She is the true thirsty person. She is the true desperate one. She is the true lonely one, even in relationships. Why is it? Hey man, hey, hey, listen to me. Yeah, you listen. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, you, listen. Why is it that your woman wants to look so good for other men and rarely, if ever, dresses up for you? Why is it she want to go out and look good for other men? Why does your woman do that? Why do you convince yourself that she isn't an attention whore? Why are you okay with her seeking to be wanted by so many other men? In fact, all men. Why is that okay with you? You say that you are secure in your relationship and manhood, that she will not go out and stray. And whether that's true or not is not for me to say, because I don't have your life. However, why don't you even question the motive? What if you did the same? You weakling. I guarantee you, if you went to buy that sports car and you started going out to clubs, she would have a problem with this. Oh, I forgot. This is America. You don't have your nuts. Your nuts are in her purse, where they should be, because you're a punk. And your woman controls not only you, but the whole relationship and everything around you. That's why. And you pat her on the back for her insatiable, adulterous lust, don't you? Because you cannot realize that in this world, as a man, when it comes to women, you have absolutely nothing but an adulterous whore who seeks attention from many other men. And your goal in life is to defend that freedom of choice for her over and over again, which only makes you look just as pitiful as she is. Therefore, you deserve whatever you get. You punk. This is Black Ram sharing some thoughts. I am out.